which of course just makes it even worse for us because we're trying not to go and do that. And especially during 1.15, where I think, if I'm remembering this correctly, bees don't work in the rain? I might be wrong on that. I definitely may be wrong on that. Where am I? I have no idea where I am. Turtle! Hello, turtle buddy. Yeah, so on the upload side of things, so like when this does actually end up going up, I wanted to mention this right now. I am going to be putting, without mentioning too much of the details, I am putting Legends Arceus on pause for a little bit. Because I wanted to give that series at least a little bit of a break. It had been, because that series hasn't technically had a break when it was supposed to. As in, like, unfortunately, it didn't have a break when I wanted it to have a break. So how it's supposed to be for the channel, if you're new to it, or you didn't watch, or you just didn't see the 2022 video. I almost said 2021, but I guess you could still probably get a little bit of information from that one. But pretty much, so Sercacraft and Legends Arceus are both under the same upload slot. I only have 3 upload slots that I use just to make it easier for myself, and not only that, it makes it easier for viewing experience. So though, let's say you like Sercacraft, you only have to wait like 3 days rather than waiting like a week for the next one, or something else. Now, even though my videos are not incredibly like heavily edited, I'm gonna try, and even if I do start editing them more than I do now, which is very little, I will definitely go do that. I'll definitely try and maintain that schedule. So Minecraft is under, Minecraft and, well, technically Nintendo Switch games, but Legends Arceus fulfills that sort of criteria, because it's only on the Nintendo Switch. Fulfills under the middle criteria, which is the close to the end kind of thing. Now, there's nothing wrong with the middle criteria, but the middle criteria has too much, either has too many videos in which I have to get rid of, or it has too little videos and I have to start recording more. So it's either I get too many or too little, but either way, I have to go and do that. Now, unfortunately for Legends Arceus, because Legends Arceus, I recorded too much of it, so I wanted to get rid of as much as possible, and not only just get rid of them, but I also wanted them to be out as quickly as possible, which is usually the standard for the channel. Is that my channel is usually ahead of every other channel, but by the time that like my channel even starts going back to its normal schedule, I'm far too behind from everybody else. I've noticed this a lot. I noticed this back during when Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl came out. For the first 3 days, I was ahead of everybody. Everybody else was like going through their first like 2 gyms kind of thing. Meanwhile, I was at like the 7th gym or something like that. So I was like ahead of everybody. And then when I tried to reestablish my upload schedule, by the time that got reestablished, everybody else has already beat the game. Because the difference between what they do and what I do is that I grab they grab their entire video footage and then they splice it down to an easily like viewable experience. Mine is that I like, this is how I view YouTube. I view it by playlist. So if you make a series, let's say, in this case, you make a Minecraft series about magic and stuff like that, I'm going to watch it from start to finish. Now, if you start cutting certain things out without giving it kind of, I don't want to say an explanation, but if you start cutting things out and it's like, whoa, wait, why was there a cut there? Then I'm not as easily, I'm not as entertained because I wanted to know what was in that random part. Because I want to know, like, how you got from start to finish. And if you cut all that stuff out, it's like, well, wait. Now, I understand that there are some people that don't like watching people farm for stuff. I understand that. I'm one of those types of people. But a lot of times when I'm farming in general, I like to watch YouTube videos. And when you see a YouTube video doing exactly what you're doing, not recording when you're farming, you're like, wait a minute. Wow, see, like, this is the kind of stuff that I like about 1.18. Like, caves like this. Like, when I was testing around with 1.18, I was seeing caves like this. Even when I was trying to find the other side discs that I couldn't find, I was looking at the... Is that a blue one? No, that can't be a blue one. They don't naturally spawn. I don't know. Like, this is, like, beautiful. So back to the upload thing. So when I go through the middle slot, which is Sercacraft and Nintendo Switch, I have to make sure that they sort of swap between each other. So like Legends Arceus takes one part, takes one part of that cycle, and then Sercacraft takes the other. Now, fortunately, because Legends Arceus sort of took over for too many parts, I think it took over 3 months away from Sercacraft because I didn't feel like recording 1.18. And as unfortunate as that is, that also means that there is about 3 to 5 months, maybe, of a pause for Sercacraft. So, and then I think before 1.19 was released, I think I made, Sercacraft take it back for a short time. So as unfortunate as it is, I have to make sure that that is maintained now. So I have to make sure that Sercacraft takes over priority for that. And then, of course, for the first slot, it is, of course, Oblivion modded playthrough and the mod playthroughs. I swap between the two depending on if I've played the mod on the modded playthrough. So if there's a modded playthrough of that mod, you better believe that there is going to be an extra version of it. At the time of this recording, I forgot to upload one. So I'm going to wait till either that session that I'm currently at is done, and then I'm going to upload it. Because I forgot about it. I completely forgot that I even did it. So I decided to just abandon. So I just completely forgot that I didn't do it. Like, I completely forgot that I even did it. So by the time that I even got word of it, it's I've already started uploading the next session. So when that session is done being uploaded, I'm going to go and quickly, add it back. Quickly, upload it as quickly as possible. I'm surprised there's no deep dark here. And I know I'm not picking up any of the diamonds or anything like that. That's because, I just want to find the deep dark, and that's it. I'm probably not even at the right height for it. Probably, too close to the surface, but I'm trying to find, ways to get down, and fortunately, this cave doesn't look like it has a normal way of doing that. And unfortunately, if I had a second Minecraft account, I'd be doing some crazy stuff. I want to see how it would work. Because I think it would be kind of cool. Nope, that's not what I want. Okay, we need to go up here. Okay, think it's like up here. But now where is it? Oops. Jump. And then of course, like, back to the upload schedule. So like the third slot is just Pokemon stuff. Now, if there was no other Pokemon videos being done, any Pokemon video or any Pokemon stuff that's being done in Nintendo Switch slot would move to this one. And I also have a extra condition for the channel. If there's a new game, so when November 18th rolls around, I think that's when it's released, we will be recording Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Now, which one am I going to be recording? I don't know yet. I haven't seen much of it. But I will be getting both, or I'm going to try and get both. So that I can do it. And, yeah. Because again, at the time of this recording, I don't even have Shining Pearl. A friend of mine let me borrow his, not his console, what's the thing, his cartridge, so I can actually end up playing it. So I can get those legendaries. But that's it. Like, he let me borrow it, and then I was like, thank you, and he's like, you're welcome, and then we were just enjoying our time, just battling each other, and just... We're just going through the underground and stuff like that. Ooh, hey. Thank you. I needed that. I have no idea where the exit is in this place. I thought it was up here somewhere. But apparently not. Either I got turned around somewhere or I got... I don't remember exactly where I came from. Okay. Let's try over here then. Nope. Alright. Let's try over here maybe. This is a ravine. This isn't really... came from, but a ravine could be pretty interesting. Oops. Okay. So yeah, and sooner rather than later, we're going to be having a new series that's going to take over from, well, not really take over, but that's going to take Sercacraft's slot for a little bit. Nothing too major. It's only going to take it temporarily. So when we're done with 1.19, let's say, I've done everything in 1.19 and I'm bored. We're going to go to that series. And then when that series is, so when 1.20 or whatever comes out, that will take priority. And then the new series will be on hold. Mind you, I think it'll still be uploaded if it's in the middle of a session kind of thing. So, like, there's going to be, like... So, like, you're not going to know that there's a gap. Actually, I want to know something right before anything. Cube, you doing good? Yep, Cube's still doing fine. Yeah, sooner or later, Cube is going to be the one that we're going to be recording from for most games. For Sercacraft, no, because Cube is the one that's going to be housing the server. And if anybody knows how Minecraft servers work, you never usually want to run Minecraft on the same computer. You have, you never want to run Minecraft with the one that has your server on it. Unless you have really good peripherals, which this one is not. I just want to check something quick. Okay. Okay. Okay, I have an idea. Okay. I'm trying to make sure, like, I know how much time I have left. Thank you. I would be cooking this, but I just need food. There we go. Perfect. All right. Is this spawn? Is this the spawn village?